how you doing? It's really a pleasure to be here. I said I was going to make a video for the questions you guys asked me about myself, and this question came in a bit to be able to get to know you, what you guys think, and to know if you guys really pay attention or if you guys really want to know me. So I'm really glad that I got questions about who I am and stuff like that. So in this video I am going to be answering those questions. To everyone that asked me the questions, I'll mention your name as I answer your questions, so that way you know that I've answered your question. Thank you to all that have liked, subscribed, all that have commented on my blog, all that read, those people that read my blog posts. I know a lot of you do, even though you don't leave comments, which really help me for feedback and to know what you're thinking. So but I really want to appreciate you for everything that I've done so far. So I will get into answering these questions. I think there are a couple of questions. I'll answer them, and okay, I'm going to be holding my phone so that I can actually see the questions. So I have to look at my phone to see the questions and everything. So I'm going to be starting with Adeyemi Johnson's question. He said, "Are you what people say about you?" Well, if I'm to answer that question can be seen in different ways. People say a lot of things about people, and some people don't really know people, so they say a lot of things. So I won't say that I am everything people say about me, because some people don't really know me, so they just judge according to what they see on social media or according to what they've known personally. So I can't say I am everything people say I am, but I can say that I am everything people that know me say I am. So if you want to really know what I am, you should get to know me. So instead of asking people that don't know me, and those that know me too also can talk from their perspective, because some people might know me and have a negative perspective about me. So I am everything positive that people say about me and for those that I am not yet, I receive it in faith. So that's my answer to your question. My ATAQ. Adeyemi, thank you very much for asking that question. Folarin Ibukole said, "What gives you aspirations in life?" Well, a lot of things actually. First of all, I feel that I am born with a purpose. I wasn't born by mistake, so I believe that my aspirations come from majorly what my purpose is in life. Now, it takes a while for you to maybe discover purpose or purpose to find you, but I would say that my aspirations have been born from the inspiration that God has put around me, which are my environment, my family, life itself, people out there that needs help. Majorly, my family started my aspirations. Then I started meeting people, started getting to know more about life, and I formed my aspirations about that. So getting to encourage people, love people, help people, those are things I want to do for the rest of my life. I just want people to be happy. Yeah, so that's, I hope I answered your question, for Larry. Thank you for asking that question. Okay, hey, Auntie Hilda, my pastor's wife. Why are you fine and love God? Why am I fine? God created me in His image and His likeness, and I'm fine because He made me beautiful. So I look at my reflection through God. So that's why will I get married? Okay, I don't have a date in mind or a year in mind to get married. I will say that right now I am focusing on building myself and being the perfect person for the perfect one. I'm building up myself, and I'm allowing God to train me and get me ready. So when will I get married? When God says it's time, which I know is not far from now. So it's not like I'm not thinking about marriage at all. I am. But I really have a perspective about marriage that I am not supposed to be looking for the person, but praying and preparing myself to be the right person. So I'm ready whenever God says I am, and I'll get married at the exact right time. So thank you, Queen Tifa. So I'm a very young girl, so I'm still very young. Maybe to my parents, I'm not very young, but I believe I'm young and I still have time, to build myself up. But for if you're thinking about getting married, I would just advise you to pray a lot about it and be sure that that's what you want to do now. Okay, so thank you, Queen Tifa. Thank you so much. This is for my best friend, Amaka Jama. Thank you for asking. And she says, where do I see myself in the next 5 years? Wow, that's a big question. Now, interestingly, people always talk about, oh, I want to see myself married and stuff. But in the next 5 years, I just want to be about God's business, my Father's business, doing what God wants me to do, fulfilling purpose, making people happy, encouraging people. In the next 5 years, I want to be happy that I'm doing the right thing. I think that settles everything. For me, in there, I have marriage, I have career, I have ministry, everything. So in the next 5 years, I want to be happy that I'm doing the right thing, I'm fulfilling purpose. So I think that does it for me. Thank you, Bestie, for asking, and I hope I answered your question. I have one more question. Okay, I have another question here. This is from my friend Moses Martins. He has been stalking me all my life from university. From matric number to class to everything to project. Is one of my best buddies, but he's asking me a personal question. Why did I leave him all this while? Now, if there's one thing I can say, I suck at is I suck at keeping in touch, communicating, keeping in touch, basically. Yeah. So the reason why I left you all this while is because I also have a problem of changing my numbers a lot. A lot of my friends know that it's a bad habit. It's not because I intentionally do it, something just always happens and I have to change my numbers. So I lose people's numbers and everything. And when I lose people's numbers, I tend to concentrate on the contact that I have. So I think that's also good enough. So I'm very sorry that I left you all this while. I'm very sorry I didn't communicate with you, and I know that a lot of my friends have that issue. And I'm really sorry. It's not intentional. It's not because I don't love you or I stopped loving you. I became a big girl. I started forming for you. It has nothing to do with that. It's just the fact that it happens. And I'm sorry. Life really, really gets distracting, and you tend to lose count and lose track of a lot of people. I'm sorry about that. I really apologize publicly now to you. Then this is from my wonderful friend and sister, Kosi. Yeah, and she's saying, what inspires me when I'm writing on your blog? I mean, yes, on my blog, most of the things I write about is inspired from my personal experiences. I am inspired to write about what I'm going through, or what I've just learned, or what I heard from somewhere and I felt it was worth sharing. Those are the things that inspire me to write. And on my blog, I really do a lot of sharing. I just want people to be encouraged. So anything I know that will help you in learning more or getting better, it inspires me. So I'm like, oh, my people want to read this, let me write this. And so that really inspires me. So I hope I'll be able to answer everybody's question. And I know I got a private question, and I'm going to answer it privately. So I think that's how it works. So I got a question from a friend privately, and I'll answer her privately because she didn't ask publicly. Yeah. So thank you so much for supporting Temitoria. Thank you so much for being there for me, for liking my posts. Every like that you give shows me love. I really, really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I do really appreciate it. Every comment really, really goes a long way for me. I'm really, really grateful. Everything you do that I don't even know about, I'm really grateful. And thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'll see you more on my blog. I hope I'll see you more on my blog. I hope I'll see you more on social media. Please feel free to send me private messages if you have questions. Feel free to talk to me, and I'll just put this down there. I don't really answer Facebook messages, but if you drop it there, I will eventually come around to answer it. So I really, really don't answer Facebook messages because of some things, some inconveniences that the inbox of Facebook brings to me personally. So I really don't really answer Facebook messages, but I will try my best to answer you. So if you want to connect to me, I am on Instagram as Temitoria. I'm on Twitter as Temitoria, so you can DM me on Twitter. I will see it. On Instagram, that is the easiest way to reach me. I will see it. Snapchat, easier way to reach me. I will see it. So on Snapchat, you can add me. I am also Temitoria. So I'm Temitoria everywhere. On Facebook, I have a Facebook page that you can like or share with your friends to like on Temitoria. So then when I have a new blog post, you will see it there automatically, and on Twitter too. So thank you very much for watching. I love you guys. I really appreciate you, and I pray that God bless you all. And